Again, also thank you for, as Tom and Nick had mentioned, thank you for taking part on this very important, in my mind, also very impactful, eventually, workshop. I want to repeat it again. It's always good to remind everyone. I want to thank the co-organizer and the co-chair of this event, Tom Dewan, NJIT Senior Vice Provost for Research and Executive Director of the Center for Translational Research. This is a $6+ million investment from National Science Foundation. Also, you heard from Nick DiNiccolo, Vice Chair of the NJIT Board of Trustees and former President and CEO of Mott McDonald North America. I'm going to embarrass him a little bit here. He and I are friends, even though he's a trustee member. How many of you worked for him before, and how many will work for people who work for him? Raise your hand. Wow. Thank you, Nick. His impact is multi-generational. That's all I can say.
Too many smiles on your face.
He said he didn't see too many smiles on their faces. I saw it. Your vantage point is not good enough. I saw it. And also, certainly, last but not the least, Carol Volchek, Vice President, Engineering, Veolia, North America, and also National Vice President of the American Waterworks Association. Is Carol here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Carol. Thank you so much again for your help and support. Before I move on a little bit further, it'll be a very short speech. I do also want to acknowledge Board of Trustees who are here. Board of Trustees are the governing board of this institution, is approved and appointed by the legislature and also the governor of this state of New Jersey. We have, I know Gary Dams is here. Where's Gary Dams? And then we have Dennis Toff.
Yeah, he just
over there. Yeah, Dennis Toff is there. And you heard from Nick DiNiccolo. Later on, our fearless board chair, Robert Cohen, will join us around 11-ish or so. So thank you, Board of Trustees, for your partnership and also for your support. I also want to acknowledge the legislature who are here. I know Senator Solo here, Assemblywoman Swain will be here in a moment, and I'll have a longer introduction of them in a moment. Now, I'm not an expert in PFAS. I'm a mechanical engineer. I should have, but when I was in mechanical engineering, PFAS wasn't even well, it's probably around, but I didn't know about it, okay? But, you know, I do know this. Lately, the PFAS is such a critical public health issue, and I get a letter. I live in Livingston. I get a letter from the Waterworks in Livingston warning me about PFAS because it affects our water, soil, air, infrastructure, and consumable products, a whole host of things. And it is estimated that nearly half of all the US tap water contains forever chemical and microplastics. Scary, right? Hopefully it doesn't mutate us, you know. NJIT has been leading the way in developing methods of detection and remediation for this problem for a long, long time, including using artificial intelligence lately and other technologies for rapidly identify and break down previously unknown PFAS compounds and microplastic. That's what happened when we create a nexus of innovation, aka NJIT, nexus of innovation, that brings together talented and creative people and ideas to address a common challenge, PFAS. You solve problems and you spur innovation. That's what NJIT is really all about. That's the mission of that's also the mission of the Center for Translational Research that's led by Tom Dewan to promote and to facilitate collaborative research, innovative partnership, entrepreneurial pathway, while translating technology into application with a high societal and economic impact. Here at NJIT, our faculty member do research not for the sake of just doing research. We do research to train students, and we do research to impact lives, everyday lives in the United States and globally, because we translate the work into marketplace. So it's so wonderful to see so many members of New Jersey research, innovation, entrepreneurship community gathered here today. As Nick said, this is the beginning, engaging in this really, really important mission. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping to drive innovation that will address the PFAS and microplastics challenge faced by so many, many communities. Probably there are many places around the world that people are not even aware that they are facing PFAS, and we will lead that charge. Thank you so much.